Hi everyone, Margaret Manning here with 60andMe. Do you like to read? I love books. I read all the time and I find them great relaxation, entertainment and learning. And I also love audiobooks. I like listening to books on tape. Don't know whether you do that as well. But part of this, the reason for my love of books is I established it very young, early in my life, and I think a lot of women in our age group did because there wasn't a lot of other entertainment. We may have had a television, but books were our our escape into new worlds, and we found ourselves in books. Did you find that as well? And the question I'd like to ask you is, what book that you read when you were younger has impacted you throughout your entire life? Made such an impression and was such a big part of your early years that it really impacted you, and you grew from it. I had to stop to think about this because I actually don't have a specific book that I think had a huge impact on my life, one book. But I do remember the Nancy Drew series. Do you remember that series of books about this young detective who used to go off on various mysteries and solve problems? And I think I had the whole series, like 25 books or something, because for me, there was something about her that I identified with, that I admired. I just thought she was so cool. She was smart, she was always on the move, she was learning all the time, she was capable, resourceful, and just kind of fun person. At least that's how I remember her and how I remember those books. And so I would say the Nancy Drew series was the series of books that really impacted my view of the world and probably parts of my personality. So that's a question for you today, is what book or series of books really impacted you when you were younger and had, and that carried through into your adult life? What book would you say had the most impact? I hope that you're reading some fun books now. Actually, you can add that to the list as well if you've got a good book that you're reading at the moment. We should probably share those more often because I know there's just a lot of great reading around these days, and so let's share with each other. Okay, everyone, so what was the book that impacted you most as a child? Look forward to hearing your answers.